Is good. James, I think you wanted to start things off. Okay, I'm going to step out of the way here. James, go ahead.
Just want to say thank you guys for covering me as a football player, on the field, and but also for times like this. It means a lot that you guys be here. First, just want to thank my teammates. Um, those guys, the support, the amount of support that they gave me was just tremendous. Just every day, helping me take my mind off things. Walking around, seeing everybody with the fun, strong wristbands on, and them having my back. My Erie community, every time I go home, it's nothing but love. Obviously here in Pittsburgh, nothing but love around the whole world. Just everybody, through social media, through letters, that came to the facility. Um, my doctors, nurses, they treat me like I was their own son. It's just, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, but the Hillman Cancer Center and, UPMC. And then praise to the Most High, God always having my back. So thanks to everybody.
Can you sort of tell us how you got the news yesterday and what happened, your reaction?
Yeah, went in, had the scan was scheduled for 1:45. I'll go into details, but the scan was at 1:45. And then after that, I was, got some stuff done for, for to help the scan show clear. Did the scan, and Dr. Marks called me with the results really fast. Actually, within 20 minutes he called, and he said, James, everything looks normal. And at that point, it was just like so much relief, big weight off my shoulders, and now just back to doing what I love. But I honestly felt like I got drafted. That's how you feel. I was with Tyler on draft night and seeing him wait for the call. I felt the same. I was waiting for a phone call, but this is better than getting drafted. This is my life. So, it was amazing.
Was your mom with you when you got the
Yes.
call?
Yep, she
was. Was that like?
She's probably still crying right now, but tears of joy. So everybody was us. I was with family, friends too, and everybody was just so happy for me, and it was just a great moment.
James, a lot of people reached out on social media to you, Coach Tomlin
Mm-hmm.
included. Did one catch you by surprise, or is there one that's really going to stick with you?
There's no, anybody who reached out, anybody who said prayers for me, you gotta, I thank them all the same. But yeah, there was, a lot of people, the whole college football community, the big guy, Derrick Henry, Heisman Trophy winner, I've talked to him a couple of times, to Deshaun Watson in our conference, just all the, big names in college football. Everybody reached out to me, coaches, head coach from the Falcons, so everybody's been reaching out, and everybody, I appreciate it all.
From the beginning, James, how much weight have you lost through the
I
treatment?
didn't lose no weight.
No?
No, I didn't lose no weight. I was about 5 pounds heavier every time I went in for, treatments. I didn't have to have no surgery. And that's what Doc told me. He said, you don't need no surgery. So he didn't really expect for me to lose any weight, So actually, I'm up a couple pounds, actually. So I'm thankful for that, because I'd rather be up than, lose some weight during this process. So I didn't lose any weight, actually.
When will you be able to do football type stuff?
I've still been working out, but I got a doctor's appointment with Dr. Marks on Thursday,
Mhm.
and I'll still have to get my port removed from my chest, and once I get that removed and let that heal up, is back in full effect.
What is the sort of follow-up process now? Like, with checkups, that kind of thing, the last couple months?
That would be a question for Dr. Marks. I'm not too sure. I know he said we got to stay on top of it, So I think he said in August we'll have another checkup, but I know he's gonna stay on top of it, to make sure everything is good. So that's question.
James, how has this changed your perspective on football? Excuse me, if at all.
Man, it just will, it shows how, it just will meet my status. There's a lot of people who have cancer, but they don't have this when they beat it, and for me, since I do play football, All-American running back at Pitt, I get this attention. But I like being in this life because, I love, helping others and stuff. So this is a great opportunity for me to give hope, And so, with me, the first pitch of the Pirates game, the Ellen DeGeneres show, the platform I've been put on, it's been a great opportunity for me to, help change lives and motivate others. So I'm just thankful for everything.
In your mind, did you know that phone call was going to come someday?
Of course, yeah. It's been the longest, but also the quickest 6 months, But yeah, I had no doubt in my mind. Every checkup when I was in there with Dr. Marks, he was nothing but confident. Any question I had for him, he answered it for me just like that. And So, it started with him being so confident and believing in me. So that just, helped me fight even harder. And all the support from everywhere, I knew that, one day I can be able to say, cancer survived.
James, I know you're known for helping others through their issues, like the Gallagher family with their kidney problems. What was the support from everyone and from the Gallagher family like for this with you the past 6 months?
Just made it easier. I just couldn't imagine going through this alone. Through treatments, his family always around me. We brought big crowds to all my treatments. I think they say only allowed 3 people, but we had a lot more than 3 every treatment. But no, it just made it much easier. Just the support. That's what I would like to do one day. Is start a foundation or do something for people so they don't have to go through treatments alone. Because that's not fair. And it's important to have a great supporting cast around you.
You honestly made this look kind of easy for how hard it should have been the past 6 months. So what was the hardest thing in the past 6 months for you?
The hardest thing was telling my teammates and telling my family, because, starting with my brothers and my mom and dad, obviously, anybody, I know that they got so much love for me that they would switch. If the roles could, they would switch it. They would, if there's any way that the cancer could be taken out of me and given to somebody else, any of my brothers, mom, dad, they would all do that, So that was the hardest part because, I'm the youngest of 4 older brothers. My whole life, they've been my security. Anytime I had an issue, they were always there. But with this case, there's nothing they can do, no matter how good or how strong they are. There's nothing they can do besides, pray and stuff. So that was the hardest part because there's nothing nobody can do except for Doug. I know they want to help me so much. So the hardest part through this whole time was, just telling them it's not so much to fight.
What was the
James, how much-
toughest thing physically that you had to endure through the treatments?
Toughest thing physically, man, accessing the port. It's sport. It's great. I don't know what it is. They poked me with that in my chest, but we got some numbing cream for that. So that made it easy. But no, it's the treatment stuff. It's just not fun. This is a mental fight. This is not so much the physical fight. There's not a lot of aches and pains. As for today's age, I know. I talked earlier about his fight and. His was a painful. That was 21 years ago, but now, so with all the technology and stuff and research that's been done, this is really just a mental fight. It's hard seeing. I turned 21 during this process. And it's hard seeing everybody, enjoying life really and doing the things I can't do. Seeing other people that we're gonna compete against. Seeing them work out to the fullest and all that kind of stuff. But me, I get tired a lot. Easier than others. So that was the hardest part of this whole thing was. The mental side of things, doing things you can't do, and that type of deal,
James, how much have you thought about the first game, first huddle, first carry?
Every day, every day I just can't wait to be back in Hines, front of Panther Pit, and just see all the fans there and just be, go to war with my teammates again, because those guys, that's what I care about the most, my teammates and stuff. So ready to shoot up, come out the tunnel with those guys, and that feeling is just amazing. Can't wait for that.
You could take some time off and you could go to the beach or take a vacation or something now that this is over before you get back into the grind.
We'll see. After this little procedure getting the port out, I'll have a couple of days. But there's I gotta get back into it. I feel forgotten about, in the college football world. So when I come back, we're gonna do big things. But I took my time yesterday, be thankful, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I might go to the beach. That nice beach is here. So just taking it day by day.
Do you expect to be full go in August for training camp?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got the whole month of June, July, that's 2 months, and to get my body right, stuff. So yeah, I expect to be. But we gonna my strength and conditioning staff. They got a great plan in place, just like Dr. Marks had for me, with the weightlifting side of things and that kind of stuff. So we're gonna take it smart, but I should be everything. That's the plan, But like Doctor said, nothing's guaranteed in this. So I'm happy, I'm celebrating, but we still got to stay on top of it and still be smart, because I got to get my body back. So we got to be smart.
James, support specifically from Erie, what's that like in the McDowell community?
Oh man, ever since before this, they would always get a whole group of students to McDowell Mob, they're like that. The McDowell Mob, they came down, bus deep, and they all went to the Virginia Tech game my sophomore year. But no, they're always, throughout that school, it's just endless support. you know, from the football team and just the regular students there, you know, they all have my back. I mean, that, you know, that's, you know, all attached to me. That.
James, is there a particular story or letter or tweet or anything that you got that stuck with you?
No, like I said earlier, they was really all, you know, all the same, the support from everybody. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot that I didn't see. You know, yesterday when I announced the news, uh, the retweets and the likes on my, you know, Twitter is, you know, I think the over 45,000. You know, so there's no way I can see all of that. No, but you know, like I said earlier, anybody who said a prayer, anybody who tweeted and you know, just saying congrats or something like that, I feel all the same towards that. You know, so it all means a lot to me.
James, I'm sure going on Ellen and meeting Eric Berry as part of that was probably really special for you. So
Yes.
he obviously went through the same thing. Mario and you went through the same thing. Did Mario reach out to you at all?
Yes, you
Talk
did.
to you? Did you
Yeah.
meet him or talk to him on the phone or anything?
Yeah, I was at practice and you know, he's on the phone, he called and he's a legend. You know, for him to reach out to me, that boosts my confidence a lot, you know, so and obviously like you said, the Eric Berry, you know, that was huge because, you know, being somebody who that returned to the field, you know, in my sport, you know. So it was all just amazing, you know. It just, you know, like I said, there's so much good that came out of my situation, so much positive. Never look at the negative. There's so much good. Martin reaching out to me, Eric Berry, you know, it's just, you know, it just means so much.
Anything else for James?